Okay, we are recording.
All righty. Okay, off the top, I want you to thank Janice Pearl for my birthday card.
I will. I would let you thank her personally, but she's outside playing with her best friend.
Well, good. Good. Outside getting some vitamin D from the sun, which we need more of that. I mean, there's Grandpa talking, but Rob Walton said the same thing when I talked to him on the phone. You can all go outside and get some vitamin D, and it's like, oh, anybody who's not as old as we are goes, oh, no, that's skin cancer. But, I don't think so. But anyway, yes, Janice Pearl with my birthday cake, which is green and orange and purple and red and blue, which are all my favorite icings, and a genuine fire hazard because she's got all 64 candles on there. That's why Grandpa can never have an actual birthday again. Or try to put that many candles on a cake, we're going to have to phone the fire department ahead of time.
Well, that's why in movies, whenever somebody is hitting a big milestone, they always have a giant 5-tier cake so that they have enough floor space for candles.
Right. That would take up most of the off-White House space there. I think what we're going to do is, like you said, everybody was sort of tiptoeing around what's going on right now, and then everybody lopped in a little bit. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to deal with, starting with Jeff Seiler's For Vendetta question. And what we'll do is, if you really want to know what Dave Sim, who absolutely no one ever agrees with about anything under the sun, thinks about what is going on. Okay, listen to this. But seriously, give your head a shake. It's absolutely no one is interested, in my opinion, about what's going on. But I do have them here because it did come up with the first song in the last couple of days. He sent me what I thought was kind of a funny fact, sort of like the downstairs neighbor going, sorry about the noise they're causing down here. Please, by all means, never apologize for the United States of America. So we'll get to that. I'm just chipping through all my little pieces of paper going, did I bring that into the rectangle office with me, or did I not? I maybe didn't. So, but anyway, we will start with Jeff Seiler, and he'll have a question in both sections. He asked me another question that was strictly can you tell me this about Cerebus, which was kind of close to your question, and then he also asked, he got into the For Vendetta thing. So we will hear from Jeff from both sides now. My question for Dave, it's not so much a question as it is a point of discussion. Whereas there is increasing evidence that the rioting, looting, arson, and destruction of private property around the country, but especially in Minneapolis, is being instigated by organized anarchists and whereas the official website for DC Comics lists no direct corporate contact phone number, thus prohibiting direct or oral feedback or questions. And, whereas DC Comics and Warner Brothers published For Vendetta, a very popular and widely lauded comic book and movie about anarchism that was set in the near or past future, therefore, should not DC Comics and Warner Brothers release a statement which would clearly, definitively, and vociferously denounce the anarchistic actions of a relatively to that. I think I haven't been in Minneapolis since the 90s, but it was definitely always a highlight spot. Apologies if DC and Warner Brothers have done so, but if they have, it is not readily apparent. And for that matter, it might be nice to get some input from Alan Moore. I don't know his website address, if there is one, so maybe he has spoken out and I'm not aware of it. I freely admit that. This is just a curious and somewhat invested and concerned Minneapolis residents take about these interesting times, as well as the people with whom he shares space. But, okay. And I can only speak to the Alan Moore that I knew, which is going back a good 32 years now, and not a lot of extensive contact, interesting contact. Alan was always definitely in the one big shove and up and over sort of category of that's what we will have to do as a society at some point, because the whole thing is just way too corrupt and something has to be done in the end of one big push up and over. And that always struck me as very naive, in the sense that any time that the intelligentsia, I think we definitely have to include Alan in our intelligentsia in the comic book field, adopt those kinds of viewpoints, as happened in Russia at the end of the First World War, and has happened in Weimar Germany. You find out that it goes in a pretty predictable fashion, which is the intelligentsia managed to get everybody to the sticking place of making that happen. And as soon as the all the way up, all the way over and done is accomplished, then the intelligentsia are locked up or executed or hung from lampposts, hanged from lampposts, excuse me. And that's when the thugs take over, whether it's the Bolsheviks or the Nazis. So I don't think it's viable, although I do understand that a lot of people, in very good conscience and having thought things through in their own frames of reference and their own ideas of what's right and wrong, believe that that's what you have to do. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. A revolution is not a tea party. All that stuff like that. But as I say, that's also 30 years ago, Alan, at this point, more than 30 years ago, was some of the contact that I had with him. So I have no idea what his reaction is. In terms of the link